What's up, guys? I'm Abstract Tiger Productions here. I'm Chris.
I'm Drew.
And we are back with another fun-filled episode of RWBY. At least I hope they're fun-filled. We're going to find out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Based on what happened last time, which you summed it up in one word.
Yeah.
If I remember right.
Blackmail.
Blackmail, yes. Cardin Winchester now has something on Jean.
Yep. Which I said this off screen, but I'm going to repeat it because it really hurt me a little bit. Like, if you go back and watch the previous episode, when Jean says, I faked the transcripts, my jaw went, duh. Because I'm like,
and I'm
just
Mr. Sitting over
nice
here
guy.
like,
it's like nice guys finish last. And I'm like, I just lost, not like all respect, but like my preconceived notions about Jean, where he's just like that goofy, lovable sidekick that never does anything wrong.
He doesn't want to be a goofy, lovable sidekick.
He wants to be the hero.
Yes.
So, I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah. So, are we going to get a resolution to this? I know he doesn't. So
my guess is
this
John
is how the
Cardin
rest of
off a
the
cliff.
series goes. Oh. We don't get a resolution to this till this volume 9, which has come out yet. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
For those of you who have actually watched it, you're like, wait, no, that's not true.
Yeah. Like I said, I have a feeling that Professor Ozpin already knows, and so when the blackmail is attempted to use, everyone's just like, so he's already here. What's the point?
Right.
Or he's going to do something that's so good that it like counteracts it. So.
Yeah. But anyways, to know for certain, we're going to be doing 13 and 14 together, which are going to be the last ones of the super tall, tiny episodes.
Yeah. Buckle in. It's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah. So let's get started with episode 13. Aw, poor Pyrrha.
How come Jean gets home so late?
Why
He's
are
become
they
rather scarce ever since
What?
we fraternized him with
It's
Clark.
Nora. Do you have to ask?
Weird.
No.
Doesn't he know we have a field trip tomorrow?
I was going to say, why are they back in their normal clothes? They were in school uniforms.
Our leader knows
I'm
exactly
sure they can
what he's doing.
change to whatever they're more comfortable after
I guess
classes.
so.
Battle armor is more comfortable than a blazer and button-up shirt.
Did you lock yourself out again?
Oh, nope. Got it.
So, where have you been lately?
I messed up. I did something I shouldn't have, and now Cardin's got me on a leash, and Kira won't even talk to me.
Well, you did say
starting to
not
think coming to this
for
school
her
was a
not
bad
to
idea.
bother you.
I'm a failure.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. You're a leader now, Jean. You're not allowed to be a failure.
But what if I'm a failure at being a leader?
Nope.
She's very
You know,
simplistic.
you're not the easiest person to talk to about this kind of stuff.
Nope.
Nope.
Maybe you were a failure when you were a kid. You might have even been a failure the first day we met. But you can't be one now. You know why?
Because...
Because it's not just about you anymore. You've got a team now, Jean.
She's
We
taking
both
what
do.
Osmond
And if we
said.
Yeah.
fail, then
Aw.
we'll just be bringing
Putting
them
it into
down
her
with
own
us.
RWBY way.
We
Nope.
have to
Sing
put our
it.
teammates first and ourselves second. Your team deserves a great leader, Jean. And I think that can be you. Have a good night, Jean.
Hey, it's your buddy Cardin. I know you're probably busy with that dust project I gave you, but I'm gonna need you to go out and get me a bag of rapier wasps. And make sure they've got some really big stingers. It's important, so don't screw this up.
What did he say?
He's looking for some sort of kind of wasp.
Oh, okay.
With giant speeding stingers.
Yes, students, the Forest of Forever Fall is indeed beautiful, but we are not here to sightsee. Professor Peach has asked all of you to collect samples from the trees deep inside this forest, and I'm here to make sure that none of you die while doing so.
Yeah. Oh.
Each of you is to gather 1 jar's worth of red sap. However, this forest is full of the creatures of Grimm, so be sure to stay by your teammates. We will rendezvous back here at 4 o'clock. Have fun!
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
What team is Cardin on? Where's his
Cardinal.
teammates?
Right there. There they are, doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, great work, Johnny boy. Now that wasn't too hard, was it?
I think I'm allergic to this stuff.
Great. So, Jean, I bet you're asking yourself, why did my buddy Cardin ask me to collect 6 jars of tree sap when there's only 5 of us?
That is one of the many questions I have asked myself today, yes?
Well, come with me and you'll find out.
Oh.
Why?
What is Nora doing?
Drinking it.
Cardin, what's going on?
Payback.
Not expecting anything less from Nora.
Pyrrha? What are you...
That's the girl. Red-haired, know-it-all, thinks she's so smart. All right, boys. Last night, old John here managed to round up an entire box full of rapier wasps. And now, we're gonna put them to work. Now, according to one of the essays you wrote for me last week, these nasty things love sweets. I'm thinking it's time we teach her a thing or two. And you're gonna do it.
Do what?
Hit her with the sap. Either that, or I'll have a chat with Goodwitch, and you'll be on the first airship at a beacon.
No.
What did you say?
I said...
No!
Oops.
Oh, you've done it now.
Yep. And that was another short one.
Okay, Cardinal is
A jerk.
CRDNL.
Cardin.
I know, but if they're of all the team names,
Oh,
are
oh.
CRDNL.
Yes, I believe that's it. Yes. I'd have to go back to the one episode where
They were named.
everybody was being
Okay.
put in their teams and named and whatnot. But
Okay, I can believe I got
Yeah.
Cardinal was a thing, so that's why I was like, "What team is he in?" And where's all his
Cardinal.
people? Because he seems very focused on Jean.
well, as most bullies do, they have their own things. So
Yeah, but he's talking openly about the fact that he has something on Jean, so that makes me wonder: did he tell the rest of his team?
I'm sure he did.
Okay,
I'm sure he did.
Jean is
I mean,
to Cardin.
obviously they're in on it too,
Yeah.
so they have no problem with what Cardin's doing.
All right. I don't really have anything for episode 13 except for there's a Professor Peach that I'm guessing we haven't met yet that wants sap from these forever trees.
Forever fall trees.
Forever fall trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, if you notice, their leaves are always like that.
Yeah, I got that.
All red color, but yeah.
Yeah, forever
And apparently,
fall trees.
and apparently Nora can just chug an entire jar full in seconds.
Yeah. I heard the gulping in the background when he turned
Yes.
around, and I was like, oh, yep, that's what's happening.
That's why there's no syrup for the pancakes. Sorry.
Yeah, and there's also explains why Nora is so hyper.
Oh, gee. Yeah, she's constantly on a sugar high. And her metabolism can handle it.
Like, I'm sitting here like, reverse diabetes. Her body just produces too much insulin, and like, it just naturally produces glucose. I don't know. But
I have no
between
idea. I
her
think it's just
and
they're
Oobleck.
yeah. Well, Oobleck's an adult and he probably needs to be caffeinated. His body is accustomed to be caffeinated. Nora is just a kid, and has a high metabolism.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Cardin wants to basically get back at Pyrrha for showing him up in class.
Yeah.
Because she actually pays attention in class and learns
Yeah.
the material as
Yeah.
opposed to what he does.
Yeah. And Jean is standing up to Cardin.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
but he did throw the same sap that he wanted thrown at Pyrrha at him.
Yeah.
So I wonder if those wasps are still going to come into play.
We shall see. In the next episode, let's go. I don't know why I said that way. I don't know. The sugar's getting to me.
I've stopped reacting to your
Oh, well, that's no
comments.
fun now. I'm not going to do them anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
All right,
It's all for the audience anyways.
right.
You know that
Ow.
wasn't very smart, Johnny boy. I'm gonna make sure they send you back to mommy in teeny tiny pieces.
I don't care what you do to me, but you are not messing with my team.
What? You think talk like that makes you tough? You think you're a big, strong man now? Ah! Ah!
Huh?
Aura.
He accidentally used it.
Mhm.
Let's see how much of a man you really are.
Oh, look! A giant spiky bear grim.
Yeah. It's a spiky Ursa.
And guess what he's attracted to?
Nice.
That's a big Ursa!
Oh, now who's your real friends? No. Get that out of my face. Essentially, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that?
Ursa! Ursa!
What? Where?
Back there! It's got carded!
John!
Yang, you and Blake, go get Professor Goodwitch.
You two, go with them. There could be more.
Oh.
Crap! Crap! Crap!
Oh no. Wait.
Off with its head!
What the junk?
What?
How did you... Well, Ruby has her speed. You have your glyphs. My semblance is polarity.
Oh, you can control poles.
No, you dunce. It means she has control over magnetism.
Magnets are cool too.
Magnets are
Where are
cool
you
too.
going?
Yeah, we gotta tell them what happened.
We could. Or perhaps we could just keep it our little secret.
Holy crap, John?
Don't ever mess with my team, my friends, ever again. Got it?
Dude just saved your life, so
Yeah.
you gotta say okay.
And we're back in suits.
Mm-hmm.
No Cardin tonight? I thought you two were best buds.
Pyrrha, I'm sorry. I was a jerk. You were only trying to be nice, and I had all this stupid macho stuff in my head.
John, it's okay. Your team really misses their leader, you know. You should come down. Ren made pancakes. No syrup, though. You can thank Nora for that.
Wait! I know I don't deserve it after all that happened, but would you still be willing to help me? To help me become a better fighter?
Shove.
Hey! Your stance is all wrong. You need to be wider and lower to the ground. Let's try that again.
All right, and that is episode 14,
Yeah.
where we had a giant spiky Ursa Grimm,
Yeah.
which are also attracted to sap.
Yeah. John took out the Ursa with a little help from Pyrrha in secret.
Yup.
Um,
Well,
I don't
she
know if it was-
just had raised his shield up to protect, help protect him. He was the one who did the finishing blow,
right.
which
But I didn't know if it was, see, the way, she says her ability is polarity.
yes,
She can control magnets. Or
Magnetism, yes.
Yeah.
which
But it almost-
Ruby
it almost
originally
seemed
thought
like she changed the density of the shield to be able to
No.
withstand the slap.
no.
So that's why I thought that's what she was doing, was
No.
like reinforcing it.
Which Ruby originally thought she just controlled poles.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's magnetism.
Magnetism's
Magnetical too.
Which caused Jean to be able to come out from under Cardin's thumb.
Yes.
But was it more of a threat, or was it more of now we're even? Because that doesn't
I
change the
think it
fact
was-
that Cardin
yeah.
still has that over him.
Right, which I don't think, I mean...
But I'm guessing that's the resolution
That's
you were
the
talking
resolution,
about.
yeah.
That was very fast.
Yes.
Like,
But regardless...
2 episodes fast.
Yeah. I will have to say, this is... With all the fans and stuff like that, this little 4-episode arc that we've had with, that was probably the weakest out of all of what we've had.
Yeah.
But, there is some things in there that you can pick out that says that's important and whatnot. This is like the beginnings of when Jean is actually beginning to get his own confidence, and he's actually accepting people's help.
Yeah.
Not trying to do it on his own and whatnot. And, we had...
one thing I did find that was very interesting from 11 to 14, that 4-episode arc you're talking about, 11 to 14, is they can track their aura. Like, they have, like, a little Fitbit thing that they attach to their shields. Or he attaches it to his shield, anyway.
Well, yeah,
but I
they're
don't know
little
how
things,
you track it.
I don't think it's explained, per se. I just assume that the technology is advanced enough where they can do that.
Okay.
And just... I mean, it's like,
It's one of those
how
things,
does
don't ask.
repulsor lifts work in Star Wars? I don't know, but it's cool, and I'm just going to accept it,
Okay, fair enough. I didn't know if they ever explained how to track an aura, because it's an internal chi or ki
it's like
or...
it's like a spiritual energy of some sort, from your soul or whatever, spirit. it's just, I guess, over time that they've learned how to identify that particular thing. And I'm sure that when you're issued these little devices, that they attune it to your specific,
Right.
Energy resonance or whatever, I guess you could call it.
Yeah. I didn't know if they had like the RWBY world version of like midichlorians where they can actually track it.
I don't.
Because it has like a little health. It has like a little gauge bar, like a video game.
I mean, it's
and
like
so that's why I was. That's
yeah.
I didn't know if they had a way that was like they were going to explain how they do that.
Not really, and I don't think it's that important.
Fair enough.
There's just like
I focus on the things that don't matter.
I mean, it's just, like I said. I mean, it's just like in other universes and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you could take the time and whatnot to explain it, but would that bog down maybe the storytelling as a whole? You could probably put that in some supplemental material or whatever.
Right.
So, the other thing, we had, obviously, saw that, Jean did take the head off of the Ursa.
Yep.
In one swipe. So, I mean, he's not a weakling per se.
No, not at all.
He just lacks the, self-confidence to...
I was gonna say, wasn't that his special gift was super strength? It's just only when his aura activates that he has it?
Well...
Because I remember wasn't there a thing like he picked something up and I'm almost like, whoa.
I don't know about that.
I thought it was I have to go back. Hang on. Jean. That's all the trailers. Okay. I don't know. It's I'm seeing something in my head where he picked something up and I was like, oh, so that's what we're doing. And I don't remember what it was, but it was like he picked it up and it shouldn't have been easy to pick up at least. So I was thinking that his, not semblance, not his aura, but like gift or whatever was.
Well, his semblance, yes. That's what Pyrrha was talking about. Your RWBY has her speed, Weiss has her glyphs, that's the semblance. Obviously, Pyrrha's got control over poles.
What's Blake's then? Have they shown Blake's?
Nope. I have not.
Oh, okay.
Technically, well,
like
they've hinted at it,
trailer.
but they haven't actually. Yeah, in the black trailer, yes, but they didn't. It's not been delved in too much as of right now.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, Yang's has been seen. We just haven't really got any specifics about it.
Yeah.
Where she goes Super Saiyan.
Right. That's when you call her Sweetie. Wasn't it? Sweetie, honey, something like that.
Or you mess with her hair.
Hair. That's what it was. Okay. I was thinking it was like some kind of like gender reflective comments that got her mad in the first time we saw it.
No, it was the hair.
It's the hair. Okay.
The hair.
Yeah.
So, yeah. As of right now, we haven't really seen Jean's semblance. The only thing we've seen is just his manifestation of his aura as as shielding himself, as evidenced by that one shot where Cardin goes to punch him in the face, and that big flash happens.
Yeah.
And Cardin's like, my hand, drops him. And then John's like, wait, what was that? And then
so is Cardin going to be a continual character throughout the show, or is he kind of done with his whole arc? Like, is there a turnaround point where he becomes part of the team, kind of thing?
I'm
not going to answer
not
that.
going to say that right now.
Because he's a ginger too, so he could end up with Roman, for all I know.
As of right now, I this little, him as a bully like that, it's done and over with. Let's put it that way. I can say that.
Russell Thrush. Is that the R in Cardinal?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't have anything.
Yeah.
It's pretty much up to you. It's like,
yeah, that's the last thing I have for 14. I put insert shove here at the very end.
Insert shove. Yes, when Kira's like, your stance is all wrong. You need to be a little bit lower to the ground, a little bit wider stance.
See, I'm really glad they weren't closer to the edge than that, because it would have just been like, wee, or a smack. Wee.
Yes. And apparently, like I said, it's Nora's fault. There is no syrup for the pancakes.
Yeah. You said that before they said that in the show, and I was like, that's a funny line. And then it had a callback, and I was like, oh, okay, that's why he said that. That makes sense now. Okay.
I mean, you
Also,
kind of...
Ren must be a really good cook, because every time they're like, Ren made this, they're like, oh.
Yes, he is like the team chef for Juniper.
Who's the team chef for RWBY?
I have no idea.
Blake?
I don't know. It's never really explained.
Fair enough. All right.
I don't know. I don't know of anybody because obviously RWBY's obviously too young.
Yeah.
Maybe to care about trying to cook. Yang is Yang. Blake seems to be more interested in reading and stuff like that, and Weiss probably didn't have to cook because she was provided for.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. Out of all of them,
staff
I would think
or whatever,
Blake.
Maybe she might.
She reads cookbooks.
Yeah, cookbooks. I don't know. There was that one episode where she had the Ninja in Love book.
Yeah.
Which was like a couple of episodes ago, but
yeah. And she looked very embarrassed by that book. She was like, cover it up.
Mine. Nope. All right. I think that's going to do it for
a family show.
Okay. I think that's going to do it for this week in this batch of RWBY reactions. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you do not miss an episode as we go through this entire series. Oh my goodness. We are getting close to the end of the volume. We only have 2 episodes left.
Yep.
And my favorite character is coming up very soon.
I thought you said Nora was your favorite character.
She's one of my favorite characters.
Okay. I was like, we've already met her, obviously.
Nope.
She eats syrup.
Yes. Nora eats syrup. We need a shirt that says that. Nora eats syrup.
And anyone that does not get that reference will be very, very, very confused.
What? Anyways, until next time, bye-bye and be blessed.